Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. As the recording of this Saturday, May 18, 2024. I had to move over here. Sometimes I'll do the intro behind the 7-Eleven here in Celebration. I'll do it over in that section, but the sun is very toasty. And also speaking of toasty, probably should have got one of those heat covers for this because the piping hot caffeinated beverage scaldiness is going through this extra large coffee. I am wearing an appropriate shirt. Coffee cup, I should say. Wearing an appropriate shirt. Last year was the 20th anniversary of the Spooky Empire, formerly, I believe it was called Screamfest back in the 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009 era. Then they changed the name to Spooky Empire. Last year was their 2-decade anniversary, and this weekend for their May Halloween festivity. Halloween used to start in October when I was young. Then it started going into September, and now it's pretty much all year long. And I used to try to start the Halloween season at HHN out in Hollywood the first week of September. And then the last couple years here at Walt Disney World, it started in August. And this year I think the Halloween season at Walt Disney World starts really early, and there's also Midsummer Scream, there's Monsterpalooza, all happening soon. So I'm just gonna jump right in. Halloween is kind of already officially started. Warm! Had trouble. Something just splashed over there. Join me. Spooky Empire. Oh, I was gonna say, this is their last year at the Wyndham Orlando Resort, a staple of Spooky Empire. I and many others are gonna be sad to see that venue go. I'm heading in, join me. Long intro. Shall you? Backside of the Art Deco 7-Eleven. That was probably a gator over there splashing around. All right, heading from here, International Drive to the Wyndham. One last time for Spooky at the Wyndham. Gonna be weird not having it there. I-4 traffic. It stinks. Even eastbound, not even going westbound. It's not because, it doesn't stink because I'm next to a porta potty container that's driving down, but it's just because it's just bottlenecks right here. Traffic overload. That's about 10:20. I have arrived in the parking lot. Current temperature here in Orlando is 85 degrees, and I'm glad this is an indoor event because it's going to be getting up to 92, 93, 94. I took a photo before I put my shirt on. This is the back of my shirt. It has all the different dates. Pretty good percentage of, now usually the May event that I'm about to go into was called Mayhem, and they just started to change the name a couple years ago. They don't call it Mayhem anymore, but they do 2 events. Of course, the biggest is in October. This is getting pretty popular too. First one I recall going to heavily was in 2008. I was at that one. And I might have been at the 07, but I remember 08 because I got my Romero Dawn poster, started getting that signed. They had a reunion, Dawn of the Dead reunion, and I met a bunch of people in there. But you could see, yeah, Wyndham, Orlando, Doubletree quite a few times too, but Wyndham, Orlando. But truthfully, I don't know the reason on why they're not going to hold it here anymore before the day ends. I'll try to figure all that out. Now, whatever I remember the first couple times I was here, the Wyndham stretched all the way over there where the Starbucks is now. It looks like they're hoisting up a new air conditioner unit in there, which is good. You need the AC. There's also a Walgreens down there. But the Wyndham Orlando International Drive Resort used to stretch that way, but now it begins here, so they kind of cut it in half from how it was from the first time I recall back in 08. You can faintly see it with the glare there. There's Frankenstein's monster, Frankie or Frankenstein. Any of them are applicable. I call them Frankenstein or Frankie.
I took off running.
It looks like the line's already starting to formulate. I think the doors might not open for a few minutes, but yeah, there's quite a few people here already.
They said no.
How long have you been waiting in line?
About an hour.
In the sun?
Woo. A little bit, and then he moved us all this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you inside.
Yeah.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna get in the shade. Pretty nice property though. I also never partook. I never did partake. What's the partook? I never partaked. I don't even know what to say. I never did partake of any of the pool party shenanigans either, but I've heard the stories, and the stories are legendary. Also, this is in no way, shape, or form trying to clarify that this convention, Spooky Empire, is not going to happen anymore. It is, the ball is still going to be rolling. It's just not going to be at this particular venue. So I just want to clarify that. Megan. Yes, the line is starting to grow quite a bit. Looks to be a pretty good turnout for the May event. I bumped into Petey. He's the guy that runs this event, has run it. That's way back in the day, and confirmed the fact that it will be the last time it is here. Try to get a little more info from him later, once we're inside, if I see him again.
They want us to exit it.
You guys have your wristband?
Not yet.
Okay, all the way to the left.
Okay.
Because these people already have their wristband. So if you're picking up, all the way to the far left.
Thank you. All right, got my wristband and little souvenir brochure. Again, it started last night. Not doing the entire weekend, so obviously I missed yesterday. Spooky Empire, Orlando, Florida. Oh, look at these paperweights with these bugs in it. Look at this, like a tarantula, or like a, that's a tarantula or a spider? No, that's probably not a tarantula. Scorpion. I'm just shopping around at the vendors, and I ran into Pennywise and Georgie. You're like friends now? You guys are okay now? You're cool now? All right. Now that you started floating, you guys are good?
Yeah.
All right, nice. Like you have the balloon here.
You don't need to be concerned. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't trust that smile at all. I don't. It's unfortunate that I don't trust you? No, it's very fortunate for me. That's why I'm stepping back. I don't want to end up like Georgie and float. I what?
You'll live. I think.
Will I float?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't like your team.
Okay. You're very vague, Pennywise. You're very vague. How did it end for you, Georgie? Not well, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, look at your arm, for the love of God. Okay, no, I'm done. Have fun shopping. Have fun at Spooky. You just said I love you sign? All right, fair enough. All right, this is pretty cool. They have some vinyl here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Swamp Thing. This is great. And they even have some vinyl from Chud 2. You don't see a lot of Chud 2 stuff. These must be the soundtracks for Spookies and Splatter University. Terror Vision. All the zombies are doing a little shopping. Hello there. Oh my gosh.
Don't open this box.
Is that getting me to try to open the box?
No, it's just don't open it, because then the Cenobites will come and they'll kill me again. And I just got most of my skin back.
So this is this year's shirt right here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Just like Jason Takes Manhattan. Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
Yeah, I got one yesterday.
Tampa Jay's here also.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Yeah.
Spooky.
Spooky. I might have to get that one. I have this. This is the one I'm wearing, but I might have to get that one. Because yeah, I don't know if that'll end well, but yeah.
I would pay good money to see that movie. I want to see that.
Who do you think he's going after? And what lake is this? Is this Lake Eola? Right here?
I think
what
so.
lake is this? So you got the Orlando Eye, you got the SeaWorld coaster, you got the swings there, you got Spaceship Earth, and you got the castle from Magic Kingdom right there. Interesting.
There's more plausible for him going on a cruise ship here.
That's right.
That's true. There could be a cruise ship going by.
I think he's going after Walt's frozen head.
Yeah, that's true. Seems legit. All right, this is a nice little Jaws action here. He's got Jaws. He's got Bruce in his hands right there. All right, this is pretty dang exciting. I ended up getting a photo with the guy from Basket Case and also the sequels, but the first Basket Case is kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. He did not have Belial sticking out of his side, but I love some Basket Case. He was talking about how I went to a couple of locations from the Hotel Brazza last time I was in New York. Very friendly, very talkative guy, and evidently this is the first time he's ever done a Florida convention. Pretty neat. All right, I met Courtney Gaines probably 6-7 years ago. I got my Back to the Future poster signed, but I also love him in Children of the Corn, of course Outlander, and then Back to the Future, Scram McFly cutting in. And I said, can you, the photo I got many years ago, I had him pushing against my chest, kind of recreating the scene. So he kind of took it a notch up, and he grabbed my shirt like that. Yeah, he really got into character. He's a proficient actor and a musician. He asked me to check out his band right here too, so I might have to check out his band.
He was channeling Children of the Corn.
He was channeling what?
Children of the Corn.
That's true.
Outlander. Malachi.
All right,
Check
Michael's
that out.
here from Thriller. Can you do the dance still?
You know the dance?
All right.
Nailed it.
That's the extent I can do as well, Michael. Who have we here?
This is Deadfield.
Deadfield.
Yes, Deadfield works at Sir Henry's Haunted Trail in Plant City.
Oh, okay.
In Plant City, Sir Henry's Haunted Trail.
All right, I'll have to come see him sometime.
Please do.
So he's just always just kind of like hanging on you, like leeching onto you like that?
Well, ever since he got bit at the mansion, he just like
He's stuck to you.
stuck to him.
Yeah, he's like a part of you now.
He is.
All right, this is great. The makeup here, I'm like, almost looks like the guy from Hollywood Tower. All right, I bumped into Petey again. I was explaining what you were saying, but I'll have you say it. So this is the last weekend that you're going to be here at the Wyndham.
This is the last weekend we're going to be here at the Wyndham. They're closing it down. We've had so many amazing memories here. We've been doing Spooky Up for 21 years. We're finally legal, and they're taking
You're finally legal.
And they're taking our building away from us.
You know, one thing I'm bummed about is I never experienced the Wyndham pool party that I've heard crazy stories about.
And you're not going to come tonight for the last.
Should I? Is it can I film it, or is it?
Absolutely, you can film
Yeah,
it.
maybe I'll show. I'm not really a late night owl, but I've heard the stories.
Oh, it's amazing.
All right, so this will be the last time, and
It's kind of like Spring Break 1988.
Pauly Shore's going to be there. I'll take a look at this. 13X Studios has some new masks over here. Also got the Terrifier, obviously. You got the Kiss over here. Are these sanctioned?
Yeah. So that actually was in Terrifier 2. In the dance scene, yep. Got some, which I'm very disappointed. Everyone's really been talking trash about the Strangers, but I got some new Strangers masks. I'm hoping to see it on Monday. Can't wait. Are you a Stranger fan?
No.
No.
I mean, I'm kind of impartial either way. I don't really have an opinion.
Gotcha. Blair Witch, I got.
Oh, is that the Blair Witch right there? That's not Blair Witch. Where's the Blair Witch? Oh, there it is. There. Yeah. There you go. That's cool. Have you sold a lot of these today?
Or
this weekend?
Yeah. And then we got some. I got one. Oh, you already saw that.
Do you ever keep track of how many different masks you've made? Like how many designs?
I've made, in 8 years, I've made 91,000 total.
Different designs?
Different designs, yeah.
I keep track. I've got about 6 or 7 of those 91,000.
Yes.
I like this one with the eyes.
Yeah, Alice Cooper.
I felt like they could have
got Michael up. That's a good Thriller one.
Yes.
I just saw he's around here.
Yes, he is.
He showed me his dance moves.
Yes.
He's kind of lost the moves a little bit over the years, but you know what? It's
MJ forever.
If he comes by, you got to get a photo with him with that, because that's a really good. I like that one. Yeah. 89 Alien Artistry. Look at some good ones in here. Look at this, the Book of the Dead there. $90 for that one.
Oh, no. Yeah. I agree.
Jaws one's really cool too, and the Hatbox Ghost. Skelly, like short for skeleton?
Yeah, pretty much.
Skelly, okay.
So in this one, there's a in my opinion, as a grieving parent who lost their child, there's a grief crisis that I've realized since I entered this phase of my life.
Okay.
And so this has kind of come from that space for me. But in this one, the rubber ducks, and they represent his intrusive thoughts that are telling him to do it. So it's called Idolation of My Demise. And in this one, he's using alcohol and substances to become apathetic, so I call it tripping on apathy. And the daisy represents the people who love him, who he's ripping apart with his behavior.
Okay. So you have a nice beard. How is the beard oil?
Is it great?
It's good?
Smell good, makes you look good.
Is that how you twist the stash up, with the beard oil?
No, so I just use a little bit of waxes and everything, but
okay.
the beard and everything, so it's not all puffing out.
Yeah. All right.
That way I don't look like how I look normally, all puffed out and all messy.
Sometimes I have a lengthy beard, so if I do, I'll have to remember the beard oil.
Yeah, you want to take a card?
I'll take a card. These are the cards?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
And it's signed as well.
Did you want to smell them? They're really unique. They're not like...
All right, they were both very nice. I ended up purchasing a couple stickers here as well. Now we'll go over to some other booths. Like, look at this shadow box here. The Creature, Annabelle, Bart Trick or Treat, and Mickey Mouse Chucky. Atomic Horror, which has a brick and mortar shop in Orlando, Colonial Drive. They have a booth here too. A lot of good shirts. I think I probably need a Gremlin shirt in my life. All right, I gave in, and I now have a Gremlin. Okay, let's put this in the bag. I now have. Whoop! I just dropped it on the floor. I have a floor engulfed Gremlins bag. Gremlins shirt. That was more difficult getting in that bag than it should have been. All right, over here at the Carnival of Crafted Creatures booth. I do like the Splash Mountain over there. Got Figment here as well. Definitely love some Splash Mountain goodness. Got Jaws up here. Okay, I have to ask, I'm not familiar with who you guys are.
I'm from Fallout.
From Fallout, okay, that's why. Are you from Fallout also?
No, I'm a haunt character. This is Fallout.
The haunt character.
Can I get my picture when you're ready?
Okay, all right. Well, you both look amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. And since you don't know what Fallout is, you can look that up later.
I'll look it up. I mean, I know what it is, but I've never watched it.
Okay. You gotta play it too. There's like 8 games.
This Creeporama place always has really good shirts. I ended up getting a Monster Squad from Check Out the Dead Alive. Love that Peter Jackson film. Hello, Norm.
Come see me a terror on the truck. I'll be waiting for you to unclog you.
You're gonna unclog me, Norm.
Oh yeah.
With that?
I will unclog you too.
I don't even want to ask how.
At the truck.
How does that even work? Do I want to know?
It works. It's very good. It's smells good too.
All right, Norm, I'm going to let you do your thing. Thank you. And over on the other side of the hotel, there is more fun this way. More Spooky Empire fun down that way. In fact, there is a tattoo area. Over in the tattoo area, there was someone who created, or at least maybe it really is, Walt's Frozen Head. He not only had Walt's Frozen Head, but he also had a miniature Walt's light up Frozen Head, which evidently, maybe he owns Walt Disney's Frozen Head, which I know it's just a rumor, because Walt was not frozen, but he did a pretty good job creating Walt's Frozen Head. Very, very clever. Probably the most realistic Walt's Frozen Head I've ever seen. Oh, he's doing the bag thing. Gonna throw it up against the tree, maybe, possibly. He's coming towards me now. Heads up, calm down. Hey, hold on, heads up there, heads up. Let me go over here. Get out of this guy's way. Free hugs from Satan. Free hugs from Satan?
That's right.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna fall for that one.
My mom doesn't want me to hug you.
Group hug from Satan. Oh, we're all getting in here?
Oh my gosh.
Hail me.
You're a little warm.
Hail
dude.
you?
Yeah, that's right.
It's the devil, dude. He's a little warm.
Do you like being called the devil, Beelzebub, or Satan?
Satan actually comes from a 16th century play called Paradise Lost. Lucifer is the actual technical name.
Lucifer.
That's right.
All right. Good to know.
I love Lucy.
Hey, I like that.
I just bumped into a buddy here. Slasher's kind of thing. Lance Confusion. Dude, I haven't seen you in so you do a horror podcast now.
Yes, Slasher's podcast, man.
Yeah, there's the shirt right there. I haven't seen you in probably 15 years.
Oh yeah, that's actually really true.
Check out his podcast. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna listen to some slasher podcast. Good to see you. Oh, is that the Poltergeist clown? It's the Poltergeist clown. Okay then. I was scared. Uh-oh. Nightmare fuel. Definitely nightmare fuel. No, I don't want to play a game. That's okay though. Thank you though. think the bell just makes it extra creepy. See you later. You just gonna keep staring at me? Okay. See you later. So if I go this way, just...
Do you have black makeup? I don't.
He's gonna break out.
Alright, see you later. This is pretty cool. Check it out. It's upside down Stranger Things Spaceship Earth. It's pretty dang awesome. Right over here from Peculiar Pumpkin. I already have one of these, but they do have Song of the South over here. Classic Song of the South 50th anniversary. And also Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. I do not have this Treehouse of Horror right there, which is kind of nice. The collection as well. But you can sometimes get this, even though it's not on Disney Plus, but you can find it sometimes. I like this one over at Lily Pad Creations. Check it out, Never-Ending Story action over here. Really, really cool. There's Falcor and the Rock Eye. A few vendors have a few collectibles as well. Check out the 1971 Chevy truck right there that Sally Hardesty got away in the original Texas Chainsaw. Also the A-Team car. Very nice. Good to see you both. Both look awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, Art the Clown. I hesitate to film any farther down, but you have a hacksaw and you're sawing someone between the legs. Yeah, that's interesting, Art. And very interesting. Oh, Thanksgiving over here. There's the prisoner right there. You got out. Ooh, watch out. All right, the finished product. Love it. Am I getting the scoop on this, Rick?
Yeah.
First time shown?
First time show, just got it as a gift.
Someone created a selfie guy pop figure.
Yes.
That's you right there.
That is me.
You're a selfie guy.
Yep, and they put a, I'm holding a mask inside.
Okay.
And it's the guy from Slipknot, the drummer, Joey, who passed away the same day my father did. So I always say that's the most special mask that I make. So if you could see it down there.
That is really cool, man.
Wow. I still should have got an Oscar, but this is very touching. This is better than...
I watched that movie just to watch your scene.
I know, and you loved it.
I like the first one better than the second one,
right?
Personally.
You like my part.
Your performance was great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, what did you say, F yeah girl?
This is F yeah girl.
F yeah girl.
This is better than... I would rather have this than an Oscar. So,
wow.
When my people see this who gave it, you just touched my heart. Thank you so much.
So anyone that ever watches Selfie Guy, remember, he needs an Oscar.
Who's your favorite character from Terrifier?
Selfie Guy. Who else?
Who played that role?
My man right here, Rick.
Really? Dang. You're a popular guy, Rick. You're a popular guy. It says it right there on the thing there. What you said. I bleep it out. F yeah girl. Beep yeah girl.
Yeah girl. That's what I would say for my Oscar. I just want to say, F yeah girl.
You guys are in full vacation mode right now.
We are.
I love it.
We're on vacation. Cheers.
I like the flamingo drinks. Cheers.
Yes.
It's Florida.
Thank you. All right, for $25, I got a 8-passenger ride vehicle here from Back to the Future the Ride. Very, very awesome. That it has the Institute of Future Technology, taking it out of the box and put it on top. Pretty dang cool. So I ended up purchasing this as well. Love the Back to the Future rides. I got a little memento, a little souvenir I could put in my corridor crew of goons nerd room. Oh, who is that?
Goodness.
Is that one of the 3 blind mice?
This is Magnus.
Magnus?
Yes, he shows me visions of the past. And then this is Ignatius. He shows me visions of the present.
Okay.
And then this is Pestilence, and she shows me visions of the future.
Pestilence, visions of the future.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You carry those around with you all the time?
Oh, I never leave home without them.
Really?
I never do, no.
You never leave?
They show me everything.
What about the birds? Do the birds have any names?
Oh.
Over here?
No, they don't.
No?
They tell me to peck people's eyes out.
You peck people's eyes out?
Oh, sometimes. sometimes. Sometimes they do it for me, or I just burn them to a crisp.
You burn people to a crisp.
Full of fire.
If you haven't checked out the book, Mice, right there, check it out. The birds don't have a book yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, but maybe they will. The eye-pecking birds. But you're the one that pecks though. That's the bird. Okay. Okay, thank you. This is Grok, the emotional support rock. Pretty cool. Do you need an emotional support rock, Kevin?
I'm more of a emotional support pebble type of guy, right?
Really?
Smaller,
Smaller than that?
It's like carrying around a little chicken nugget, right? A little pebble, you're doing like a little one like that.
You can see his tonsils down in there.
Hi, Adam. Have you had a nice hot caffeinated beverage today?
Is that how he talks?
I don't know.
He's providing emotional support with coffee. This is from Quirky Critters, LLC. Murderitaville. It's a foul clucking movie.
So it's a group of friends on their way to a Jimmy Buffett impersonator contest?
A Jimmy Buffett impersonator contest.
Yes, and on the way they start getting killed off by a literal parrot head, so it's a half man, half bird creature.
Okay.
He's kind of like a werewolf, so he only turns though when he's sober, so he has to stay drunk all the time.
I like it. You know what I'm more entertained by?
Tell me.
Sewer gators.
Yes.
So you made this film?
I did.
Sewer, is this a Blu-ray?
That is a Blu-ray of Sewer Gators.
How much is the Blu-ray?
Usually they're 25, but I can do it for 20 since you.
I'm gonna take Sewer Gators. I love any gators.
All right.
And I love the sewers. So I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get sewer. Was this filmed in Florida?
Filmed in Louisiana, actually.
Okay. That's from New Orleans.
What about Killer Kites?
Ooh. Is that about the show at Animal Kingdom? I'm gonna get that.
Fix you up here because so my printer screwed up. This is inside baseball here.
All right.
And they cut these too big.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. So I had to cut off the bottom part of the things to make them fit.
Are you the director?
I am the director.
Can you sign it for me?
Of course, yeah.
Yes, I would love a signature there.
Definitely, I can do that.
Mickey? Wait a second, Mick. You look a little different today, Mickey. Okay. What do you have, a machete? Right there, you got the shoes, you got the whole thing. Okay. Good to see you, Mickey. Well, kind of good to see you, Mickey. Carrie. Well, the captain's here.
Pete, come on down to Leisure Island, where you always have a drink. Yeah. Maybe a smoke too.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thank you. All right, over here at Vile Apparel. What's the percentage of people that try to read what that says and figure it out? Does everyone get it?
It's 50-50.
50-50, okay. I got it pretty good. With the castle there on fire there. Here, look at that. Is that a fox over there holding a sword? Very nice. Some skulls.
All Riddlers, I'm like.
You got so much Check out the miniature Stanleys over here. They call them shot glasses, but they're basically just miniature Stanleys, teeny tiny Stanleys. Right over here. I've never seen like the Stanleys of this time. They say they are double insulated as well. It's over here at Nightmare Vixen. Well, I guess they're not Stanleys. They're a different brand, but they kind of look like the Stanleys. Oh, Tweety Bird. Is that you, Tweety Bird? Sylvester's belly. Okay. Then bad. Bad putty time.
Oh my God.
It's a ghost. It's a ghost. It's a ghost. Oh, it's a twerking ghost. Twerking ghost. Thank you. Watch out, the hand is falling over. For $200, you can get this ice cream truck. That's a pretty good deal. With the lights and sounds for $250 for that whole thing. I feel like that's a pretty Pretty good deal. Don't have any room for it, but yeah. I don't see Toxie mask too much. Check it out, there's a Toxie mask right up there next to all the Michaels. Toxie. A couple different Toxie masks. The Nope Alien. It's kind of neat. I saw someone wearing the Nope Alien shirt earlier. You have one of those?
Yeah. You buy them at Universal Hollywood, but like when you're on the tram tour, like they have these off on the side.
Oh yeah, you go through the set.
Yeah.
Did you like Nope?
Second viewing, yeah, like I loved it.
I only saw it once, so I got to rewatch it. I'm more of an Us guy. Oh, it's the ghost again. It's the scary ghost again. Kevin, it's the scary ghost again. Oh no, he's back. He's back. He's back. You again. Oh, it's the Nintendo Entertainment System, Jason here. Ooh, coming at me in NES fashion. Careful where you're swinging that thing, Jason. Do you know the Konami code? What's that? The Konami? No, I was never good at the Friday the 13th version.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. All right, I went back over into the tattoo area. I didn't realize that the guy that had Walt's frozen head had little keychains of it as well. So for $20, I purchased this.
You gotta read the back.
What's the back say? The rumors are true. For Walt's passing, many rumors spread about Walt's body was not cremated, but it was cryogenically frozen, and that his head was frozen, stored beneath the Magic Kingdom. I didn't know the beneath the Magic Kingdom thing though. The rumors were true. And that's gonna do it for today from Spooky Empire 2024. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. The vlog is over.